Good weight. Good weight. Expected, huh? Why don't you swap with me, buddy? Swap with. I'm a guest in your home. Don't be that chihuahua, sir. You're a chihuahua. I knew it, dude. I knew it.
Come test me and see if I will not open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing so great you
like
haven't
your vest.
room on earth
Safety
to
first,
receive
yes.
it. Test
Look
me.
at that. It's a sign from the Lord. Safety first, yes.
Amen. What ministry y'all with?
I'm not, sir. My name is ErwinValderramos. I'm the dog messiah. I'm the lover of dogs and persons. I'm not with a ministry. How about the ministry breathes through me, sir? I move with spirit, yes? Amen? I see you moving with spirit, sir. So listen, a lot of people don't know. I saw you over there, obviously, and I gave you that burger, yeah?
Yes.
The chicken burger is delicious from a place called Best Made Burgers. So delicious. Awesome, yeah? But then I saw you, and then I turned around, and I thought, oh, man, he's out there enjoying the hell out of that food, yeah? Thought, I got to turn around because the Lord called me, yeah? And the Lord put it upon me. Because at the end of the day, for some reason or the other, you must have had a dream or something or an action or something, but today is the day the Lord has made for you, sir. So I have a gift from the Lord, yes? If you can tell me how much the Lord is gifting to you today, it's yours, sir.
And how much He's blessed me today, you mean?
How much do you think I have in my hand, sir? Take a wild guess.
120.
Guess what?
What?
It's $100, sir.
Yes, sir.
You fucked up. But may I comfort you? You had to make mistake, because in that mistake, you're shown grace, sir. It is God's good pleasure to gift you this $100, yes?
Thank you, sir.
What a blessing, sir. Yeah?
You know what?
Yes, sir.
I say this and I mean this.
Please
from
tell
my
me,
heart.
sir. Listen, just keep it real.
The Spirit already dropped that. It has been revealed to me today
Yes, sir?
that the blessing was coming.
Okay, blessing.
Because I moved from one place to another. When I come over here, the Spirit is totally different.
Yes, sir.
For me, I need to be here for my grandkids.
Oh, bless you, sir.
So this is from God.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Kenneth McHenry.
Okay,
And when I left everything.
okay.
I don't have no clothes,
I'm sorry, sir.
nothing, but I know, just like God do for the birds, He
Yes,
said
sir.
He'll do for us too.
Exactly. It's like, listen, may I tell you, I just told a friend that. I said, listen, I don't give a fuck if anybody hires me to train their dog. I'm making a living. Birds are making a living. Worms are making a living. We're all making a fucking living. So if nobody ever wants to pay me so I don't make a living training dogs, I'm still making a living, just like you're making a living. But that $100, it also is an example of the faith and favor that you have found with God. So you just say I am, sir. I believe you, yes? Bless you. Yes, sir. What is your name, Kenneth? The dog messiah. Look me up. If anybody sends me anything for you, I will come for you. Bless you, Kenneth.
Besides, I can look you up.
Hell yeah. Look me up, buddy. Bless you, sir. Power.
Receive 100-fold.
Thank you, sir. And if I do, you look me up. The dog messiah. Kenneth, power. Bless you, sir. Bless you. Bless you. Good, good, good. Man, it's so beautiful, huh? I absolutely love hearing the birds chirping. Yep. Awesome, huh? Look how beautiful. All right. You hear that? They got a little chihuahua. So they got a chihuahua and an English Mastiff. You hear that? That little chihuahua?
Yeah, I hear.
I can hear the difference. Okay. Yeah. And that's specifically. Oh, okay. So look at that behavior. You see the English Mastiff, Cranberry? So you see, so we're going to try to read it exactly. May I come in? Okay. So I'm just gonna listen. I'm gonna just make speculations, observations, see if I think it's dominance, aggression. It seems like a little bit of man. That dog is big. Yeah. She's thick. She's thick, huh? She's bigger than your boy. 10 months old. Okay, she's big. Dang, that dog is big.
Yeah, she's the bigger one.
Hi, darling. So cute. Oh, big paws. Boy, look at that. Oh my God, I got goosebumps. I'm not normally. I mean, listen. I know she's friendly, but she's intimidating. Huh? She's big, huh? Good down, baby. Okay. So when you first opened the door, she was kind of trying to paw at Chance. Does she do that type of behavior to the baby?
No.
To the other children?
To the other children, yes.
She does. Okay. Okay.
She'll kind of like nip at their hands.
She does.
and their
Okay.
feet.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what her temperament is like, because listen, the reason that I wanted to come pick her up is there's a possibility she may be withdrawn, despondent these next few days. Some very few. It's kind of like when the kids go to school, yeah? You run the gamut, yeah? Some kids are going to be excited to say goodbye. Some kids might cry a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, may I tell you, even right, go down. Even here, before I came into this household, you were training her. You are operating the good word theory, whether or not you are aware of it, yes? So really quickly, what I'm going to start with her initially is what I call the good word theory. Like right now, I'm like, for example, right now when you put, how handsome. Right now when you, I'm sorry, I got caught in the handsomeness, okay? And you're smart too, dude. You know how to open that door? Come on, he's about to open. Come on in. Yeah, he's hospitable. So this is the thing, okay? So may I tell you, good upset. So really quickly, you know when you set him down and she failed to move, she didn't get up or anything, I would get into the habit of saying, good stay. Because see, we are promoting inaction. A lot of times as owners, we fail because we only pay attention and interact with the dog when the dog is being naughty.
Right.
Like for example, right now, yes, the way the dog is behaving is naturally causing my attention to go towards the dog. So because I am looking at that and I'm watching it, believe it or not, I am creating, I am endorsing, and I am actually promoting. Do you understand what I mean? The drama, okay? So I'm gonna this is and for the record, this is why I wanted to come here, because I knew that if you guys came to drop her off to me, I was not going to be privy to some of this behavior. There's smells, there's different things, yes. So again, one of the main, so what I'm getting at is, although we may not start putting her on the leash and training collar until she's comfortable, even if she's there and even if she's spending a lot of time in the kennel because she's afraid, doesn't want to come out, doesn't mean she's not absorbing, learning, and paying attention, okay? Very, very good. So she's pretty good about minding this baby gate here, both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
She's very mindful of the baby gate.
And this is a good idea.
She does it. When we're home,
Oh, hi,
we
Logan.
go upstairs and close this gate. She hardly ever cries or whines.
Yeah.
And
This one? Okay.
Say like I leave.
Okay.
Or she leaves, and one of us is here in the living room, David.
She seems to really like him.
She may whine for like a minute.
Yeah, she's really gentle with him.
She may whine for like a minute just because the owner's gone. When the owner's gone.
Huh? Oh shit! I mean, is that normal? Well, but how often have strangers been coming over though too, especially with COVID and everything, right?
Yeah, not often.
So, cause it's odd, huh? I wonder what made her act like that.
It
Good
almost
shit,
makes
baby.
What, like, I don't know if it's the camera.
It could be. Or was it because I started paying attention to the boy?
I don't know.
You know, because I looked around, I watched him, I tracked him, you know. Maybe point, who knows, yeah? She seems to really like him. Remember, that's what I had just said. I said, she seems to really like.
Yeah.
Huh?
She's.
There he is. He's got a lot of personality, that little
Yeah,
one, huh?
he's right there. I think it's the camera.
Yeah, hi,
I
darling.
think it is.
Hi, baby. Good. Hi.
And then he's our drama.
Okay.
She wants you to take it.
Okay, let me see. All right, fantastic. Okay. So listen, it doesn't smell like dog in here. Nobody's having accidents. She's housebroken.
She did obviously when she was younger.
Yeah. But she's not, and the Chihuahua is housebroken?
Yes.
Good,
He'll
okay.
have his moments
Okay.
sometimes, but actually since we've gotten her, he's really stopped.
Has he? Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. That's a good thing. Pretty. Good weight, baby. Good weight. Good weight. Back then, huh? Why don't you swap with me, buddy? Swap with me. Because you're not holding the camera.
No.
But again, keep in mind, like, how many strangers does she meet? And this is the thing, is there's socialization myths. People think, well, because of COVID, they've never been able to socialize that dog. Listen, you can go out to a tribe in Africa and meet dogs that have never met other strangers, and they'll accept you, okay?
Yeah.
It's just different, like humans. Some people are outgoing, some people are not, yeah?
Right.
The problem actually with socializing is if we don't handle this right, it can create a problem. So man, so like right now, this is a potential problem, right? Not on our end in terms of training, I'm just letting you know these are one of the things that I'm going to look for when she's with us. Yes? Because you see how, so like for example, let's say that we're out training with her and she's barking at people at the Dollar General across the street. See what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just being irrational. So she may not be being irrational right now. She might have every.
Sit. Good girl.
Okay. And really quickly, that's just so everybody can learn at home, yeah? So what you did there, believe it or not, was rewarded the fact that she was behaving that way with us, believe it or not.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? Because at the end, it's no different than if your children right now were flipping us off.
Okay.
And then the moment they stop flipping us off, you give them a cookie or treat or tell them good job and they run over there. I don't think that's the way you would handle it for some reason. I kind of feel like you guys there'd be a little discipline there. You would say, stop that or go to your room. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you basically just did that. So do you see? So it's I understand the effort. So your heart was in the right place. But this is what I was talking about, the dangers of socializing a dog. Socializing rather a dog is a good idea if you know how to handle that situation.
So was it because I touched her?
Because you paid a good sit, good down. So see now, you see when I started talking to her, I started acknowledging something other than the aggression.
Okay.
So the moment she got quiet, I was going to say good quiet to her. But when I saw that she was going into a sitting position, I said good sit. Okay. And then when I saw that she laid down, I said good down. And now that dad is looking at her, now that mom is looking and dad is looking, all those encourage this type of behavior.
Okay.
Keep in mind that I know it sounds ridiculous, okay? But if the dog is acting crazy and you're looking at the dog, you are in fact promoting.
Okay.
I even know this through my YouTube channel. People that comment and say he doesn't know what he's talking about and comment and thumbs down, those actually help my channel. They help my engagement because YouTube is looking for drama.
Yeah.
Think about it. Do you know what I mean? So it creates a bigger draw and a bigger audience.
Okay.
Same thing with this dog, yeah? And then another way of understanding attention, it's kind of like with the children, yeah? Let's say we're all outside swinging on a swing set. Right? Each one of them is going to be vying for your attention. Watch me swing. It's just funner if you're paying attention, yes?
Yeah.
Same thing is happening with that dog. So remember that context. The dog is acting irrational and disrespecting me personally, yeah? For whatever, I'm a guest in your home. Can you imagine if your kid, in my eye, I'm just seeing a disrespectful dog, like no different than if your kids were flipping me. Good sit, good down, good quiet, good settle, love. Pretty. So see, right now, anybody going to pet her, touch her, that interaction, oh, awesome. They really like each other. I really like this bond, yeah? I feel like you have a reality TV show in the making here. You got 2-star. Look at him. He's got so much character in that hair, huh?
Yes.
But wow, was he born with a full... Look at that hair. He looks like Thor. Yeah, can you imagine? Mini Thor. What is his name? Thor? Marshall, okay, almost, all right.
I mean, he acts like Thor.
Look at him, he looks strong too. Okay, so again, and guess what? It looks like big bones and she's got big bones, huh? Like a good match.
Oh, they're perfect.
Yeah, good match. So again, so this would be good upset, baby. So again, anytime that she starts to act settled and we look at her, we praise her, we even smile, nod our heads, talk to her, we're encouraging that. Good down, baby. But anytime that she starts to act dumb, if we're looking at her, it is, believe it or not, rewarding her. So the trick would be to redirect her without looking at her. So like the right thing to do would be the moment she gets up and starts barking and acting dumb, for dad to literally plow into her as if he was about to stick his fingers into an electrical socket. I guarantee you would just, look where she's at, sir. Look where she's at. Look how you would literally plow right into her. Am I right? Yeah, amen. Yeah, I second you.
And that would just redirect her.
Yes, ma'am. I almost said hell yeah.
Oh, you can. It's okay.
Oh, well then hell yes. Okay.
Just nudge her. Like,
not even saying the word no. No, just walk straight towards, like as if you were walking towards your boy. Like turn your body directly towards her and walk into her. Boom, as if, because listen, is that what you would do if I was posing a threat to your family, sir? No.
yeah.
Do you see what I mean? If I would... I'm a guest in your home. Yeah? So you would not be... So the dog has to see very exaggerated examples of how you are feeling.
Yeah.
You don't need...
No.
Why? It doesn't work.
It's true.
Listen, how much does it matter if that little chihuahua barks and yells? Doesn't matter to her. It annoys her.
Yeah.
Don't be that chihuahua, sir.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so like disrespectful to people, dude. You're a chihuahua. I knew it, dude. I knew it. No, you. No, but you could. Yes, but you see. But think about it. It's like when I go to somebody's home, that's why I always say, well, there's no barking. I always take that into account, yeah? If I knock at somebody's home and the dogs are barking and people are like, be quiet, you're going to get it right now. That's why the trainer's coming, be quiet. Listen, like, I think it was Lincoln that said, don't argue with a fool because people won't be able to tell who's the fool, yeah? So what I mean by this is it all sounds like it's barking, like the whole chorus is barking.
Right.
Do you see what I mean? It's being silent and actually speaking the good word whenever you want to create, promote, and encourage whatever feeling or action they are having. I mean, think about it. Like, it's the reality of the power of your voice and of your words. Yes. So that's what's happening here with her. So if you guys would move that way every time she behaved that way, she's going to understand very, very quickly. If I was here because, you know, I owed you guys some money or whatever and I was getting loud and boisterous and she started acting that way, you're not going to bump into her. If anything, I would look at the dog and say, good, good, good under my breath. Do you see what I mean? She has to understand this. She's an English Mastiff. It's generally not a typical behavior pattern for them. And you haven't failed socializing or you haven't failed anywhere. It's just her, just like children. Everybody's different, yeah? People say, oh, people didn't socialize her enough. You raise a dog like that, you raise them with love and care, they're gonna be Who says who? They're a dog, they're an animal. As far as I'm concerned, they're a wild animal. Let me tell you, so a lot of trainers will disagree. I lose fans over this, yes, but I'm gonna tell you, if she were my dog, I would never, I'm just gonna keep it real, I would never leave her alone with any of the children, ever. Not even for a second. Maybe it's because, you know how they say I'm in the jar so I can't read the label on the, I'm the jelly so I can't read the label on the jar, something stupid like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm in the forest or something, the wilderness, something. Because I get calls like that, but I never would. And people say, but you're a dog trainer, I don't care. Don't matter to me. All it takes is half a second for something to go wrong. Right. Yeah. And to me, it's still a wolf. You can breed her to a male wolf. They'll have puppies, and then those it's not like, hey, what is that mule? People want to talk to me on mules all the time. I'm breeding up mules lately. No wonder, Cranberry. You know, like you breed like a horse or a donkey or something, and they don't mix. You know what I mean? They can't breed something dumb. Not with a dog and a wolf. So do you see what I mean, sir? So but at the same time, especially if she's shown any signs of potentially being irrational. So it's good that we're training with her, that we're conditioning with her, and I'm going to show you guys how to handle her because this is the beginning of her life. Yeah, you have children have friends come over, this and that. It's good that she's protective, but can't be irrationally protective. So this is why I wanted to come out. So when you guys watch this, when I upload it, if you guys have any thoughts or ideas of why she was behaving that way, let me know. It's not that it's a negative, but we just have to know because I want to know, was it because of the camera? It might have been. Or was it because of the baby? I don't know that it was because of the baby because she was doing it after while we were standing here. But at the same time, when is the last time she had a stranger standing on this side of the fence for this long?
I mean, really never.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, it's like people say to me sometimes, like I'll say, hey man, your dog just growled at me in the kennel. They're like, well, he's never growled at anybody at the kennel before. I was like, when's the last time a stranger walked up to his kennel in his house? See what I mean?
Yeah. So
who knows what we're going to get? But remember what I initially started off with, give me 4 weeks. I'm not asking for any more money. I don't know what we're going to get for the next.
Right.
She might poo herself on the way to the shops. Not that I've done anything wrong. And I'm going to keep it real with you. There are other trainers that they cover things. Like a lot of daycares, I assume, yeah? Where there's never anything negative about your child or your dog, yeah? Everybody gets a trophy, okay? If you have a dirty dog, your dog that's a little dumb, a little irrational, I'm going to tell you, hey man, she's a little dumb, she's a little irrational. I mean it with love, okay?
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
I'd rather you
yeah, I'm going to keep it real. She's dirty. Yeah. You know, listen, so for example, yeah, so this morning, okay? Dog's first potty break was at 5 in the morning. Then at 6, while we're cleaning, they play. So they've been out like several times. We have a boxer that right now, constantly peeing and pooping in his kennel all the time. He's older than some younger puppies that aren't doing it. He's a dirty dog. Yeah. Not gonna sugarcoat it. He's dirty. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's frustrating. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of work. Think about it. How frustrating would it be? Yeah. I'm guessing we're not gonna have that issue, but she might be dirty the next few days. I don't know how she's gonna behave. Do you guys have any ideas? Do you think she's going to be happy-go-lucky when she gets there? Do you think she's gonna be intimidated? Do you think she's going to be nervous the next few days?
Yeah, I think she'll be intimidated.
We'll see.
So I'll give you like
Please do.
when we went to a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the property. So
Oh, what property, sir? I want to hear the story, but what do you mean by property? So there's another place you guys go to?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
my family's 23-acre property ranch.
Amen. Awesome. Blessings, yeah. Awesome. Good for her.
And they've got cows. She's terrified of the cows. That's what she'll do. She'll bark
Oh,
at
so
them.
listen, good that you're telling me. So then, more than likely, she's just afraid of us right now. So she's operating out of fear. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, got it. Does this to the cows?
Yes.
Okay.
And then, she's not on a lead. We don't have her chained up or anything.
Mm-hmm.
She's just free to roam with the Chihuahua, and he's fearless. He thinks he's one of the cows.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah. But my sister and her fiance came out with their 2 dogs. And then one of them's like a Chihuahua mutt mix, and one's essentially
like a terrier boxer.
and she was like this towards both of them. Now, when we separated the smaller dog,
Oh wow, to the dogs.
she
Okay.
was able to calm down and had more interaction with the female,
Okay.
like pit terrier.
Okay.
Or,
So, just for the sake of people learning really fast.
She was very aggressive.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know that I could say aggressive. She was like this, but she didn't attack.
I would say this is aggressive though.
So,
I would trust that judgment on
I've
this
never
one.
seen her
Yeah.
interact with that. Her actually like
Crazy, dude.
she was actually nipping.
then
She was nipping. You know.
This one was?
she does it to the dog.
At you or at who was she nipping at?
No,
The
at
dog.
the terrier.
Oh. So if you guys, if and no judgment, okay? If and do you take her for a walk? Is she reactive like this when she meets people or dogs? Does she?
There was one time in the front yard, she was pretty barky
Okay.
at another dog.
So-
But when I've taken her on a walk, I mean, it hasn't been a lot of times.
Yeah.
There's a lab down the road that
Okay.
they keep him off leash,
Mhm.
and she did.
But so story checks out. So she had, like, we spoken on the phone and you told me these stories before. I'm glad we did. I would not be surprised right now by her reactions. Do you know what I mean? I would not be surprised. So it good down, baby. It's okay. Listen, I have a lot of experience with dogs being aggressive, irrational. She's not in my rehab program, but she doesn't need to be. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. And that one's a male, yes?
Yes.
Does he still? Has he been fixed?
No.
No.
Okay. He's not hiking his leg in here then, huh?
Not anymore.
No,
not since we've had her.
not since we've had her.
Wow.
She stopped. It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, good job.
It was bad.
Yeah.
If it starts, let me know, and we're gonna put him on a regimen.
Okay.
Okay? It's odd. Typically it would be the opposite. It hasn't started until this one came along. It's weird,
Yeah. It is.
dude. It might be because It might just be that she's checking him. It might just be that she knows he's about to do it, and she goes and paws at him and checks him.
Possibly.
Dude, listen. Do you see what? Because listen, I know for a fact that when we locked the door, it looked like she was trying to check him. You know, when he was barking, she was like trying to like tell him shut up. Remember, that's why I said don't be that. Don't be the Chihuahua. Remember? So maybe she's checking him, dude. Maybe she runs a tight ship.
Probably does. Oh, yeah, I can tell she's all over him. Like,
Oh yeah, dude, that might be it.
Yeah.
You know, and the other thing is that he's saving it up because he wants to mark over where she's peeing outside too.
Oh. That could be.
So he's just being judicious with it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, let me store this, man. I'll go outside and mark over because she pees a lot, boy. That's a big dog. And, you know, she pees a lot, so there's a lot of area for him, you know, to have to cover, yeah? Just listen, let me know if it starts, because if it starts, we're going to make it happen. All right,
Okay.
Cranberry. Well, let's put her on the leash. We're going to take her outside really briefly, yes? Do you guys have any questions about what we're going to do? Obviously, we're going to be teaching her all of her obedience commands. We are going to be addressing, you know, her behavior to the best of our ability. And then, you know, like I said, she's going to have those classes. In a perfect world, I will be dropping her off to you, but that can change depending on how irrational she is. But I am going to come out to you guys at least one more time. So if I think it's best for me to drop her off at the end of this thing, then that's what I will do. If I think that maybe you guys need to come out and then we follow up the week after, then that's what we'll do.
Okay.
It just depends, you know, because,
Right.
like, listen, if I think there's a possibility that when she reunites with you guys, she acts irrational with you guys, then I'm going to rather prefer you guys coming out to me. to test it. You can check it. I'll show you in real time, okay? Very good. See, I don't know that it's this though. I don't think it's this because she's barking at him. So do you see what I mean? So I think it was a good thought, but I don't necessarily think it's the camera. I just think she just doesn't like, because like thinking about the bulls and stuff, she's just nervous, okay?
Right.
Let's go ahead and put her on the leash, please. Let me show you how this works. This is a rope lead.
Okay.
So basically, there's a little notch right there. And basically, the way you want to put this on her is when she's facing you and you're facing her, you want to follow it up so it's like in the shape of a P. The other way would look like a 9 if you follow it from the end of it, okay? So just like this, you slip this over her head if she's facing you, please.
Okay.
Do you normally struggle putting her on the leash? She doesn't get happy when she gets on the leash? No. Okay. I mean, never growled at the kids for taking toys, like she has something in her mouth?
But
Never, none of that?
When she knows that you're putting on her leash.
Okay. She's not a big fan of going out for walks?
No.
Okay. That's interesting. For real? She's really not a big fan of going out for walks?
Not really.
Okay.
She doesn't like, when she thinks we're getting ready to leave the house, she gets kind of timid.
What do you guys do with her when you leave the house? Ooh, you put her in that crate?
Okay. Sometimes she's outgrown it.
Okay, yeah, yes.
We just bought a new one.
Oh, awesome.
And there's parts that are missing, so we have to get another
Awesome.
one.
Well, I'm sure that'll be accomplished before we get back. That'll be great.
So-
Perfect. All right, let's bring her out then. Yes. Good. All right, come back. Let's take her outside. Let's see how she acts. Go ahead, grab that food. I'm imagining. I'm making a water something for her. Okay? This food's for her. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Boy, that's a big dog. Listen, we do overfeed the dogs while they're with us. Okay. And whatever she doesn't eat, we have to throw away because we do embellish it. We put like gravy, goulash stuff in there, leftover stuff. Like today, Cranberry and I are gonna have hamburgers, so we're gonna put a hamburger patty in there from wherever. That's a big dog, boy. She seems to be a little friendlier out here. Okay.
Is that not gonna affect her diet? Like, you know, now she's being fed. Like, if you're gonna be feeding her some like.
Well, we just add it to her, but it's actually better for them.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to do it when she comes back.
Yeah.
But the reality of it is if she doesn't get any of that, and in fact, if you guys can, please do send some canned food for her, because listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I feed my dogs raw meat, so it's hard to get other dogs to eat. Because if I give your dog just a bowl of dry kibble and everybody else has meat in their bowls, your dog's not gonna eat.
Okay.
And then I gotta send her home because she's too skinny, and then people complain. You see what I mean?
Okay.
So, but my own dogs, I'm a big believer in giving the dogs people food, yeah? Especially as a reward. Okay. So you don't have to keep doing it, but we do it as a training reward, yeah?
Okay.
It's a big dog. So do you think she's just chilling because she's relaxed or because she doesn't want to go for a walk?
I don't know, to be honest.
She seems more accepting of us out here, though, to be honest with you. Hey, Cranberry, go ahead and turn the van on, buddy. She's a big dog and it gets hot, okay?
Yeah.
How does she ride in the car, by the way? Car
sorry?
sick? She get car sick or
No.
anything? Wonderful.
No, even whenever we picked her up from the breeder.
She doesn't look that
was-
nervous to me right now, though.
I mean, I'd say she enjoys being outside.
Yeah, I think she's doing pretty good. You want to see if she'll walk with you a little bit, maybe up and down or however? And then I'm going to see if she'll walk with Cranberry, maybe walk with Dad really fast. Yeah, she don't seem to mind the walk.
Come on, this way. No?
Hi, darling. Hi, baby. May I take her? Hi, darling. She's a good dog. Hi, baby. You're just nervous, huh? Good. Good sit. Cranberry, come get her, please. Hold on to her. She's gonna do good. She need to build her confidence up a little bit. Oh, you see? Good job, Cranberry. So see, she's just scared, okay? So look, I'm gonna have you guys take that collar off of her. Okay. Now I am going to, just because, you know, we don't want to lose her, yeah? So, I am going to cinch this up a little bit closer, okay? Just so you guys know. I'm just letting you know because that's a choking hazard, just as that other thing is, yeah? Right. We're not gonna have any issues. But typically I don't let them ride with this. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
But with her I am because she's so darty.
Yeah.
And she's big, okay?
Yeah.
The other option is if you want me, I can come back and bring a crate and we just crate her up. But even in the crate, I'd want to leave the leash on her because, damn it, in the crate, can you imagine trying to leash her up? What if she snaps or something? Right. So this just makes it easier to catch her, you know, grab her before.
Yeah.
Right, just so you guys understand. Yeah, she's just a little bit nervous, but I think she's going to do fantastic. I'm excited, yeah? And you're going to be able to chart her progress on my YouTube channel, yes? Okay. All right, do you guys have any questions?
No, all the vet information, you told me to send it to you.
Please do. Yes, ma'am.
Text or something.
Yes, ma'am. That'd be great. Yeah, very good. Awesome. Thank you all so much for watching, especially since you stuck around until the very end.
Oh no, we gotta get that.
If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Here you go, Cranberry. Paw the bell so you'll be notified the next time we upload another video with this beautiful, beautiful. How old is she again?
7 months.
7 months?
Yes.
I thought she was 10 months old. She's 7 months old. And please remind me and the audience, what is her name?
Lexi.
7 months? I thought he said 10 months. Okay, wow, big girl. Whenever we upload another video with this gigantic English Mastiff, we're excited to show you guys our progress, yes? Bless you all. Good, 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 good.
So be angry, but sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed. But when they do it, they are intent in the doing it. If you are lukewarm, you're told in Scripture, I'll spew you out. Would that you're either hot or cold. But because that you are lukewarm, I will spew you out. You can't do anything if you're lukewarm. You must be intense about it. No matter what you want, but you must be intense about it.
Now let us go into the silence.